When people really want to get important work done on Capitol Hill, they know who to come to. They come to EMET. And they come to EMET because it is effective, because members and staff on Capitol Hill, the executive branch, and other prominent influence makers respect EMET and want its input. They want to hear what EMET has to say. That is why, when people who have lost loved ones through acts of Palestinian terrorism and seek justice for their loss, they come to EMET. That is why, when people want changes in the United Nations Relief and Works Agency textbooks that indoctrinate Palestinian children to despise Israel and kill as many Israelis as possible, they come to EMET. That is why, when Americans learn about the potential sale of military hardware to Turkey under the increasingly Islamist and authoritarian grip of Recep Tayyip Erdogan, they come to EMET. That is why, when ethnic and religious minorities such as the Kurdish population in Syria, who had shed their blood together with ours fighting ISIS, and felt that the United States had abandoned them, they came to EMET. That is why, when people are incensed that colleges and universities in our country are spewing Islamic extremism and anti-Israel education, they come to EMET. That is why, when President Trump announced the U.S. Embassy move to Jerusalem, journalists know to come to EMET for a view that is not necessarily popular in Washington. And journalists seek the EMET voice on other issues. People know that EMET is a stalwart advocate for truth. EMET has earned its reputation as the go-to organization for Middle East policy issues in Washington. By challenging the pervasive falsehoods that abound about the Middle East, it promotes a secure America and a strong U.S.-Israel alliance. Indeed, EMET has pledged to do everything in its power to advocate policies that keep Israel strong and secure. And because Israel is the greatest national security asset for the United States in that troubled region, EMET knows that a strong Israel is key to supporting a strong United States. EMET boldly informs, educates, and corrects the record even when doing so is unpopular. It holds meetings with congressmen or their staffers several times a week and hosts in-depth, timely, and informative seminars and briefings on the Hill each month, often with critically important figures. And for those who aren't inside the Beltway, EMET holds scheduled telephone seminars with prominent individuals on the call, writes white and research papers, and publishes articles in prominent journals. We are passionate about our work. We believe in our mission. We know there is much to be done, and EMET is here to do it.
But please know that I'm deeply honored that EMET has named me a Speaker of Truth this year.
Anytime I need ideas about how we can press the case of national security, this is one of the first places that we go.
We need organizations like EMET that are fearless in exposing the lies and standing up for the truth.
We thank you for joining us this evening and for being part of our effort to shine the light on the truth. Your voice is absolutely crucial to our mission to spread the EMET, the truth. Our ability to succeed, our ability to look to a peaceful future and a continued sustained bond between our two nations requires your support.